Well, hot diggity dog, guys. We got us another little toy here. I say yes to these things because I like to give you an honest opinion, a real review, and I point out all the negatives and the goods. So at the end, we'll do a little pros and cons. Check her out. This is the VEENIIX V11 drone. The video is going to be a little bit all over the place because I tested it from home and took it around, getting some shots, getting some footage, you know, getting to know the thing. I will say this thing is easy to set up. You're up and going within like a minute, 30 seconds. So let's do that. Whip her around a little bit. Talk about this, talk about that. Yeah. Got the little analogs in the bottom here. Just twist them on in there.
Yeah.
Good to go. All right, if your phone is a little bit wider, I'm not a big fan of how this phone attachment goes. Because every time if you have a phone case, you gotta take it off to get it in here. And it's kind of a pain in the butt. We tried this with a couple different phones and it just wanted to slip out. Also, with this being this way, you can't get to that top button because you got to turn on the settings to get into your app. So that's kind of a bummer. You have to slide it over to the side a little bit to be able to access that button. Kind of a pain in the butt. But. Comes with a cord right in the bottom there. This one even comes with a helipad. Blue and orange. This thing is supposed to get 70 minutes of flight time between two batteries. So 35 minutes per battery. The battery life does seem to be pretty good. I mean, I've whipped this thing around for quite a while and haven't had a problem with battery so far. Hold that button. Hold this one on. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta pick it up, calibrate it once you get into the app. I believe this is the same company as Ruko, and I'm not quite sure why it's a different name, but it is. So, all you do, up and away. This thing does hover pretty dang good. Simple mode to get a record there. It does shoot 4K, but I always render all my stuff down to full HD, so you do usually get a pretty good picture out of it. So fart around, see what happens. Thing does have a gimbal too, as you can tell by the footage. It's pretty good. You got it on, rocking it back and forth. It stays pretty straight. I don't know if you guys can see all that all too well right there, but it even says it does shoot 4K, but it says full HD Wi-Fi cam on it. F12 1.5 or 1500 degree field of view. It says this thing will operate at 9,800 feet, like distance range, 300 meters, which is almost 2 football fields, 175 yards. And see, it's not even really responding on there at 276 meters. I can't even see what the heck I'm doing. So, oh, there it goes. It's kind of responding. Try to get that thing. We're about like a block and a half away, if that. And sometimes you'll lose transmission, then you have to press the home button, then it will come back. I mean, I call out the good, I call out the bad. My favorite thing about this is it's super quick to get it set up and get it in the air to get some footage, like if you really want to do it fast. Has these lights down below too, and I'm not even exactly sure what those lights are for. I can't even get them to turn on no matter what buttons I push. So there's that. See how well this thing follows. Hit the home button, see where it lands. Turning home. Oh gosh. Is it creeping in? Is it gonna go onto the helipad? Oh gosh, what are you doing? Mowing the lawn? Stop! Stop! Stop that! Ah! Stop! Holy crap. Okay, there's that. Little spaz. And I'm not sure what's up with this thing. It's like rather tight, and every time it feels like I'm gonna rip this freaking camera off. So guys, this thing does film pretty dang well. I'm not sure for the price point, and the fact that it is basically Roku. I'm not sure why they put a different name on it, or if they're trying to brand a different drone. Also with these drones, you got to take into account that if it's over 250 grams, which this thing is, it is heavy, you do have to register these. And at that price point, and registering it, if you don't have a license, like $107. You could find it on VEENIIX's YouTube channel. They show a way how to do it. So that plays a big factor in this too. I mean, I do like the different modes of this. On here, it does have different speeds, like sport mode, camera mode, where it goes nice and slow, and normal mode. And yeah, those are some of the features that I do enjoy. It does take great footage. I do enjoy the footage. It does well. And when it's turning, you don't see the blades very often. I guess they're trial and error, but we give honest reviews and we tell it how it is. So there's that as well. Keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, I thought I'd keep it real and keep it honest. That's my thoughts on the Shenanigans Blaster 3000 Robot Skyflyer. Anyway, link for this thing will be in the description, guys. So check it out if you want to. Yeah. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.